Lots of people could not achieve their destiny because of witchcraft manipulation. Witches are very wicked as their operation is no longer hidden. Witchcraft powers are so powerful that anybody overseas can be bewitched. It is not a laughing matter. Today, I am going to talk about witchcraft manipulation. A lot of people's destiny have been tampered with because of witchcraft manipulations. It is only prayers that can paralyze these powers of darkness completely. You have to pray aggressively against the powers of witchcraft. In most cases, you must pray the prayers in the middle of the night. However, if you experience the signs I am about to mention now, it shows that you are under manipulation of witchcraft powers. Please note that they can come in form of human being, they could also come from your relatives. With my years of experience dealing with human being, I observe that some people are actually under the control of other people. Witches can use anyone to manipulate people's life. Is your relationship an abusive one? Is your wife or husband always abusing you? Are your children under the influence of alcohol, drug etc.? When you observe that your senior sister or brother doesn't allow you to prove your point when in disagreement, he or she may be under the influence of witchcraft manipulation. When your senior sister or brother are always right and don't want to listen to other people's opinion, then he or she may be under witchcraft manipulation. When you observe in your family that your brother or sister manipulates you with threats, aggressive anger etc., witchcraft manipulators are at work. Anyone under witchcraft manipulation can kill. It could be your friends, spouse, sister or brother, etc. When your children, your spouse, your friends or any of your family are not satisfied, they always expect more from you. No matter the satisfaction you give to your spouse, he or she is never satisfied. Witchcraft manipulation is operating in him or her. When you are always being questioned about your spouse's motives or every move, witchcraft manipulation is at work. When your senior brother or sister, including anyone in a position of authority, constantly putting you down. In most cases, the manipulators always call you names and questioning the wisdom in the decisions you make. When you observe that those that have control over you, always like to have their way. Anyone under the influence of witchcraft manipulation will continue to dominate and control you anyhow. When you observe that anyone is trying to control or dominate you by imposing their will on you, witchcraft manipulation is at work. When your spouse just suddenly threatens to end the relationship, witchcraft manipulation is at work. Witchcraft manipulators starve their spouse with sex and use it to manipulate and get what they want from him or her. Are you a victim of control of which witches are using human being to manipulate and control your life anyhow? It is not an ordinary thing. Therefore, you need to pray all the prayer points in my book title, Witchcraft Manipulation, Powerful Prayers and Declaration Against Witchcraft Manipulators. Available at Amazon and various bookstores all over the world. You can visit my website at www.alushhelacoca.com to get your own copy. Email address is info@alushhelacoca.com. Please check the spelling of my website and email address on the display image. Please don't forget to click on subscribe button for more videos on spirituality, prayers, healing, teachings and so on. Furthermore, if you allow people to control your life through witchcraft manipulations, you will never be sure of yourself, and the effect is that your destiny may not be realized and miracle, breakthrough, prosperity and blessings may be far away from you. Another effect is that you may tend to look at your manipulators as your God, role model, neglecting the Bible as your standard for living. If care is not taken, witchcraft manipulators tend to influence their own decision on you, making your own decision irrelevant, leading to non-achievement and frustrated life. Witchcraft manipulators, if they exist in marriage, make life miserable for the couple, which may lead to divorce and total breakup. In other words, the husband or the wife may be domineering in their relationship. The witchcraft manipulator in the wife or husband will always threaten, devoice. In addition, the following is true of witchcraft manipulators. When a wife controls the weak husband, witchcraft manipulator is at work. Witchcraft manipulators are into two divisions, the white and the black. The former will manipulate you for good, while the latter for evil. Witchcraft manipulators are in form of human being and could be your relationship, your spouse, friends, etc. When someone exercises excessive control over you, or when an individual attempts to exercise too much authority over others, the spirit of witchcraft manipulation is at work. Witchcraft manipulation spirits issue statements of possible harm or evil. When you notice that someone normally refuses to submit to authority, witchcraft manipulation spirit is at work. If you notice you are going through great times of discouragement, witchcraft manipulation is operating in your life. Are you bound by a terrible fear? The witchcraft manipulation spirit is attacking you. Do you observe that terrible things do happen all around you? Witchcraft manipulation spirit is at work. Do you find yourself losing confidence in the work of God? Then you are being inflicted with the spirit of witchcraft manipulation. In most cases, witchcraft manipulator ultimate aim is to break down your faith and trust in God. Witchcraft manipulators throw arrows to people to disobey constituted authority. Witchcraft manipulators attack pastors, Christians, to commit sin. Witchcraft manipulators agree with unfaithful members of the church instead of defending church authority. Witchcraft manipulators in the church suggests misappropriation of church funds, for the love of money. Witchcraft manipulators use money to control pastors and other senior members of the church. Witchcraft manipulators gives false prophecy in the church. And so on. Get the rest teaching by getting a copy of my book Witchcraft Manipulation, Powerful Prayers and Declaration Against Witchcraft Manipulators. Available at Amazon and other bookstores worldwide. Visit my website for details.